accepting the terms and the limits set by the Democratic Party will seriously cripple the urgently necessary struggle to defeat and remove this regime. It is only if things are posed as the tens of millions of decent people against this fascist regime, and those who oppose this regime refuse to be limited by the procedures and confines of the normal operation of the system. It is only in this way that there will be a real chance to drive out this regime. In previous messages, I have pointed to the historic importance of the call from refusefascism.org. The time has come for the fall of the Trump Fascist Regime, beginning November 5, 2025, Washington, D.C., which speaks plainly and sharply to what we face and what needs to be done urgently. Fascism is not a looming threat. It is upon us now. Humanity's only hope is for the decent people of this country to rise in our millions. We cannot wait for future and rigged elections. We must drive the Trump fascist regime from power. Beginning November 5, the one-year anniversary of Trump's election, flood D.C. in nonviolent protests. Surround the White House. Surround the Capitol. Surround the illegitimate fascist-packed Supreme Court. Come back again and again. Across the country, refuse to comply. Every person of conscience, millions of us together, grind the machinery of this fascist regime to a halt. Don't stop until Trump is removed. Here it is important to repeat what I've said in previous messages, and specifically number 132, about the way the call from Refuse Fascism could have a real possibility of actually succeeding in driving out the Trump fascist regime. In keeping with the unprecedented nature of what is happening with the terrible tyranny of this fascist regime, what is being called for is an unprecedented historic mobilization and convergence of millions in D.C., determined to create a massive political earthquake from below, bringing about a profound political crisis such that the completely illegitimate nature of the Trump fascist regime stands out all the more sharply, provoking and motivating major shifts and realignments throughout society, including within the dominant institutions, such that this regime can no longer function and cannot remain in power.